दुकानदार, I am getting 500 per kg tomatoes.
Yes, sir.
I'll sell it for say 550.
Yes, sir, definitely.
So मेरा क्या कसूर है उसमें?
Sir,
वो जो 500 मुझे मिल रहे हैं,
sir,
how would you control that?
sir, first of all, we need to basically check the supply chain. The origin of the problem is from the markets, the wholesale sale markets of vegetables. So first of all, there needs to be a crackdown against those people who are basically making more profit than they deserve. If that is controlled, I think there will be a domino effect in the whole supply chain, and eventually the price will come down.
ये तो थ्योरी बता रहे हो ना?
Sir.
आपको चुनिया में असिस्टेंट कमिश्नर लगाया हुआ है.
Sir.
How would you control? किस तरह से उसको देखें? मैं जिम्मेदार हूँ, मैं आके मंडी वाले को 200 रुपए किलो देता हूँ.
Sir, I think
वो आगे उस 500 रुपए बेचता है. क्या करोगे आप?
Sir, I think it can be controlled in two ways. First is dialogue. I will, sir, invite different stakeholders like the suppliers and the wholesalers as well, and I will have a meeting in my office and discuss the issue. What's the origin of the issue? Why they are selling the tomatoes at higher price than the market price? When the issue is highlighted, sir, we will sort it out. Secondly, sir, those who are creating artificial shortage, I will, sir, find them, and I can for just making an example of one person who is making a lot of profit, an extra profit. So I can have a FIR against him as well and get him arrested, so that others who are doing the same can have some lessons from him.
Okay. So let me ask you current affairs or politics. What is the position of Wadhwani corridor these days?
So,
Wadhwani corridor.
Yes, sir, I'm aware of it. But
what is the latest position?
So I think it's closed. It's closed, sir. It's not functional right now. Wadhwani corridor, sir, is under Afghanistan. And sir, it's basically joins Afghanistan with China. But sir, I'm not aware of the exact status of it right now.
So you are not aware?
So what is happening?
Pakistan, how many posts have been captured by Pakistan in Afghanistan?
I am not aware of the exact figures. So there are multiple at Kandahar region, and there is Ɓ as well. But
So let me tell you, 26 posts have been captured, and how much area of Afghanistan is in control of Pakistan?
Again, I would say
यार
I will go.
आप कहते हैं जी करंट अफेयर्स के आप मास्टर हैं, आपने लिखा हुआ एरिया ऑफ इंटरेस्ट करंट अफेयर्स एंड पॉलिटिक्स.
Yes.
तो आपको वाखान का नहीं पता, सारी दुनिया को पता है कि कितना एरिया कंट्रोल किया हुआ है, वाखान की क्या पोजीशन है.
I'll go through it. Definitely.
What is the latest position of Chabahar?
𝗏𝗏, sir, 𝗏𝗏, sir, it was basically an alternative to the water port. It's in Iran, and basically India planned to sponsor it. But sir, due to recent clashes between Iran and the Western world, the development has been halted, and it's in a status quo right now. There's no development going on.
Because of the Iran and Western world?
So Iran has issues with Israel and USA. Will basically constitute the Western world.
How the relationship between Iran and India is going?
Sir, I haven't gone through it in a very detailed manner, but it's just it's not so much amicable. It's not that of the hostility. It's just a normal relation.
Okay. One last question.
Sir.
Pakistan has recently launched a satellite in Napit.
Yes, sir.
What is the significance of that?
So we have launched a hyperspectral satellite, satellite 1, HS1, with the help of China. And sir, it's basically, it will improve our vegetation, and it will basically improve our observation from the space regarding multiple things. Like sir, we can, it will improve our precision and resolution.
We had already sent 2 satellites.
Sir.
What is the difference between the two? Already sent 2 and this third one.
Sir, it's a precision. It's a hyperspectral. That means, sir, it will have a resolution of better resolution than the previous ones. So, and sir, it will help us in forecasting floods, vegetation, and weather pattern, and other such related things.
Anything important other than this?
Sir, I cannot cover this.
Ji sir. Sorry.
Please, sir. Thank you. Hamza, you have mentioned leadership as your strength. What kind of leadership you have?
Sir, I have participatory style of leadership. I tend to lead my team, but I also invite input from my team members, and those inputs are very valuable for me because I am a human. I can make errors as well, and my teammates maybe they have more experience because, sir, in public sector we perform the functions as a team in different sections. Like I am working as a section officer. I have a team of 4 or 5 people who are responsible to me. Who are
Leadership includes vision.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And a manager is to manage resources.
Yes, sir.
Now, in fact, working in an organization as a certain tier, you are managing resources instead of providing leadership.
Yes. Sir, I think leadership is there, but it's quite invisible. And, one of the main goal of a leader is to motivate the employees. But sir,
The most important thing is having a vision.
yes, sir.
Now, vision is of the chief minister, not yours, or you have your own vision.
Sir, I have my own vision regarding my own job.
Your section deals with what?
So my section deals with the. I am, sir, in section of the same office, and I deal with the Lahore Division.
Lahore Division.
Lahore Division.
MPMN is.
Yes, no, sir.
Lahore Division what?
The administrative works, especially, sir, in Madam's constituency. PP159. I'm playing the role of coordination among.
So what kind of vision you have in performance of your role once you are just looking after a constituency of a politician?
So I think that constituency is doing great. If you see 5 years back, it was just a village. But sir, there are a lot of developmental programs going around nowadays.
Your vision.
Sir.
Development program is initiated by the person who is heading that
Yes, sir.
Constituency. I'm just locating your vision.
Sir, my vision is that I am there to facilitate people. And
So you're coordinating, you are managing resources.
yes, sir. So no, I'm not managing the resources. Resources are being managed by the MC and VASA. Those departments are
No,
there.
your team.
Yes, I am. Sir, I am.
Those are resources in office.
Yes, sir.
Resources in office.
Yes, sir.
You're responsible for that, not VASA, not.
Yes, sir. I think my vision includes that I should be very honest with my job. And whatever responsibilities are given to me at that level, sir, when I will progress in my career, inshallah, sir, and I will then translate and transform my vision accordingly.
Okay. Politics, you said, area of interest. What kind of politics you are interested in?
Sir, in international affairs, what are the latest developments, and then in national level as well.
So it is, in fact, national and international politics.
Yes, sir.
Why People's Party is always expressing annoyance against the ruling party?
So I think People's Party is unable to come up with a feasible plan or feasible agenda of its own. They are not solving the problems of their people. If you see
Their people, which people?
Sir, the province of Sindh, because the provincial government is headed by People's Party in Sindh. So in comparison with Punjab,
But they are annoyed with the government of at the federal government, not vis-a-vis. They are not competing with the provincial government.
sir, they are also competing with the provincial governments.
That's different on a different level.
Yes, sir, there's on a different level. So I think if we are talking about federal and Sindh relation, I think, sir, it's more related to NSA award. Sir, they think they say that they are getting lesser than they deserve from the federal divisible poll.
Which aspect they are getting lesson? Have they ever expressed it in writing or something on speeches?
Sir, they have sometimes expressed in speeches, but sir, I think
Which part? What are the indicators of NFC?
Sir, it's a population, inverse population density.
And weightage?
Sir, population has 80%, inverse population density has 2.7%, 10.3% is poverty and backwardness, and 5% is revenue generation by that particular place.
And inverse population is 2%?
2.7%.
2.7%.
Yes.
And the first one was population that was 82%.
Yes, sir.
82%.
Yes, sir.
To which part they are objecting?
Sir, I think on population and revenue.
You think, or there is specifically?
Sir, I cannot recall exact issue which has been highlighted, but I think it's the issue of population because Punjab is the province having more than half of the population of Pakistan.
Sindh has nothing to do with the population. I mean, it is only the Balochistan who raises the question of population, not Sindh.
So I'll check it. Sir. I'll go through it.
Yeah, we should check it.
Yes, sir, I'll check it.
Why there is poor air quality, despite the fact that national government is highlighting through photographs and through videos, through news items, that they have spent so much money for smoke control, but still there is a very poor air quality in Lahore. Where is the problem?
Sir, indeed, the air quality index of the Lahore city and other cities as well is showing hazardous range more than 250 microgram per meter cube. There is a particular matter. Sir, I think there are two reasons basically attached to it. So one is internal and one is external. Externally, sir, I think the role of India is there. Recently, sir, the event of Diwali has occurred, and I think there were reports that that particular night has added a lot of pollutants to the air.
Where there is more concentration of poor quality in Lahore,
So
it is the center around walled city,
yes, sir.
and there's nothing to do with India.
Sir,
India should have been close to Turkey, close to other places.
Yes,
Those are closer to India,
Yes, sir.
but they are safer. Their air quality is good.
yes, sir. So I think we would not have a proper strategy to cope up with smoke. There are anti-smoke guns going around, but I think there is also a debate regarding their effectiveness.
If your statement is highlighted before the Chief Minister that one of your section officers says that this was a poor strategy for tackling smoke, do you think you will survive in the CM sector?
Sir, I think what I have heard of her, she will appreciate it because it's a positive criticism. I am not basically criticizing her for poor governance. I want my city to be safe and my air to be safe. And if I am heard and if my opinion are being,
And she will ask what kind of strategy. She will ask to qualify.
so which strategy? Poor strategy. Sir, I have read in the article that we are sprinkling basically water into air, water droplets into air, and sir, instead of throwing those particulate matter away from the atmosphere, those droplets are basically trapping it and basically making the air denser, and those particular matters are coming down to the surface level. So, sir, I think there's a scientific reason behind it, and as a student of science as well, I agree with this point, sir, that when a particular matter is captured in a water droplet, it will be heavier and it will move towards the surface.
So that is a good strategy.
So it's a bad strategy. I
Bad
think
strategy.
it's a bad strategy. I think because particular matter 2.0, 2.5.
So the money they have spent on this.
So I think they have made the policy abruptly. They did not. They are doing a lot of things in the longer run. Like we are moving toward electric vehicle policy. We have national electric vehicle policy as well, and there are EPA certification of the vehicles.
What are two different types of smoke? Last question.
So to type of smoke, sir, I haven't heard of types of smoke.
There are two, sulfurous and pro.
So
Yeah?
I'll check it.
Yes, yes. There are two different.
So I'll check it.
Photochemical and sulfurous.
So I was referring all the time. I was referring, I think, to the photochemicals. Particular matter. I will check the second one as well.
No, thank you very much. Thank you. Yes.
Hamza, you're a student of science,
Yes, sir.
and science basically focuses on empirical evidence and rationality, causality
Yes, sir.
going into that. Whereas in religion, a lot of things are where the reasoning ends, the question of belief comes in.
Yes, sir.
So don't you think that science comes in conflict with religion on occasions? Or is there a harmony or a meeting ground?
So eventually, sir, I think if you observe the universe at the cosmological level, so you come to a conclusion that all the symmetry, all the harmony in the universe, there is some force, there is someone is there which is holding the universe together.
That is a deduction. It's not. It's based on certain things like extrapolation and all. So that is a deduction.
Yes, sir.
But is there any scientific evidence for that?
So there is no scientific evidence of.
So don't you think that there is a conflict somewhere?
So apparently there are conflicts because religion talks about ideological things, ideal things, but science talks about empirical things and the physical forms of the things and matter, science and matter, time, such things. But religion talks about morals, and so I think eventually when we go back or we go higher in the hierarchy, science and religion basically will unite to one point. I presume, sir, the Big Bang event of that and those.
Let's go back in history. What is considered as the golden period of learning and discovery in Muslim philosophy or during the Muslim day?
Sir, I think the year around 950 AD to 1200 AD. So these are the time where a lot of inventions were made by Muslim
So
philosophers.
how and where did we go wrong that there was a massive decline
So I think
and Europe took off?
So I think it was our basically the interest and the will of our people and elders and those who were in power. So their interest was
I'm
not.
talking about the period, the golden period you said up to 1200
Yes, sir.
AD. So after that, what happened to the Muslim thought?
The Muslim world was in crisis. There were multiple dynasties, and they were fighting against.
Give an example. Which dynasty are you talking about?
So I can not recall the exact time and those.
I'm talking about, say, to be specific, in the Muslim science, in Muslim philosophy and all. Is there a role of, say, Ghazali?
Yes, sir. He is known as Imam Ghazali. He has given a very good political philosophy, and
Some critics of Ghazali say that he is one of the causes of the decline in the Muslim learning, the golden period of learning, but after Ghazali it went down.
Sir, I haven't read about it. I will see.
You studied environmental sciences and you're a student of science also. Can you tell us about water scarcity in Pakistan?
Water scarcity. Sir, Pakistan is among top 10 water scarce country in the world. At the time of.
Can you give the reasons why and bullet points?
So number one, sir, our attitude was towards the usage of water. We are wasting a lot of water.
Who is wasting water?
Each one of us.
No, each one of us, but there are sectors.
Sir,
Is the industry or is it what?
Sir, there are industrial sector is.
So you think industry is the worst waster of water?
No, sir, there are agricultural sector as well. So we are doing flood irrigation. Sir, we are using outdated technology in agriculture sector. In industrial sector, sir,
What else?
Sir, our habits, and we are using water. We are not.
You are repeating. Let's go on to
The
the
fourth
next
one, sir, I
one.
think we are not using our resources well. Sir, there is rainwater, and we are not harvesting it. Sir, recently there were flood in Punjab and Sindh, I think, sir, if I was at the position of a policy making, I would have done something to basically store that water. That
By building what, big dams?
so no, building big dams will require a big amount of energy. We do not have that amount of energy, that amount of money, but we can have small dams.
As an environmentalist, would you support a big dam?
No, sir. I think more small dams are more.
Why?
So big dams basically, sir, change the ecology of the path of the natural path of the waters. Secondly, sir,
Tell me the role of solar pumps and water scarcity.
solar pumps, sir, I will read over. I will read over. Solar pumps, I am not aware of the answer.
Okay, my last question. Coming to Kashmir. In your view, what is a realistic solution of the Kashmir dispute?
So I think being a realistic, it's been more than 70 years, around 75 years for the Kashmir issue, and people on the Azad Jammu Kashmir are more inclined towards Pakistan, and I think it
On
should
what
be.
basis are you saying that?
So they have their businesses, and you will see.
No, Azad Jammu and Kashmir, they've got their businesses. So what about the valley and Jammu?
So they are more economically integrated with India, and although they are not.
So their wishes are to join India.
So, I was talking in economic terms. I think,
No,
sir,
I'm asking what is a realistic solution?
so I think to me, plebiscite is not now possible because India has revoked the concerned articles, Article 370 and 35A of the.
370 has got nothing to do with plebiscite.
Sir, it has basically.
What did Article 370 say?
So it has to. So it was dealing regarding, sir, our non-Kashmiri can buy now land in and do business in the Indian illegally occupied
That
Kashmir.
was 35.
So it was regarding, I guess, marriage. A Kashmiri person cannot marry a non-Kashmiri, but I'm not sure about the exact wording of the article, sir.
Thank you.
अच्छा एक छोटा सा सवाल फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल who was 𝗏𝗏 𝗏𝗃 was a physicist
Just he was a physicist. He is a
think again
So he was a nuclear scientist.
think again
Again,
Abdul Qadir Khan, sir.
आप साइंटिस्ट वाला जवाब देना. Scientist is by definition exact and precise.
Okay, I'll check it, sir.
let's move on to
Sir,
have you read today's newspaper
sir, I tried to. I had little time, but I tried to read it.
what happened in Hangu
Ankur, sir?
Yeah.
No, sir.
there was a terrorist attack last
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And a police officer was killed, I guess.
night SP was there
Yes, sir. Yes.
what happened
Sir,
where is Hangu located
Sir, I am not aware of it. I'll check it. Sir,
at the moment you are serving as PMS officer
Yes,
or
sir.
assistant director at PSC
sir, I am serving as PMS officer.
okay why did you quit FPSC was it a better job
So I think being a PMS officer, I have horizontal mobility as well. As assistant director at PSC, I was just restricted to one particular domain, and that was of conducting exams. But sir, in PMS, I can have multiple. I can serve in multiple departments. I can serve in FPSC as well, sir, on deputation basis.
all right so tell me for how much time you have worked in the PSC?
So it was around 1 year and 3 months, 3 or 4 months.
Okay. What is wrong with the psychological assessments done by FPSC of the seasoned candidates? Because the way DSP Islamabad killed himself, so I have great concerns about the emotional stability of the candidate.
The issue is not being tested in psychological exams. They are just having a written psychological, and they are having just a group discussion. They are not judging a person on his ability to handle pressure. because this job is so demanding that with the progression of time, the pressure will keep on mounting, and there will be multiple type of and multiple amount of pressure on him, and he should be tested and he should be judged in the psychological exam for his ability to handle that pressure as well.
Okay,
I think that is lacking in
okay, so that is lacking. When you were assistant director,
yes, sir.
right, for how many days the psychological assessment was done?
So for 2 days.
2 days. And now, why it is being done for 1 day? So are you improving the things or you are making the things worse?
Sir, it was done basically to save the time and
to save the time.
Sir, there are always pros and cons of every step. It was basically made to save the time and make the recruitment process a little faster.
तो एक दिन से आपने पूरा सिस्टम चेंज कर दिया, बाकी टाइम को आपको खरीदने के 1.25 साल बाद रिजल्ट आ रहा है रिटन का.
Yes, sir.
But you are saving just 1 day in psychological exam.
Sir, I think
so that is the vision of FPSC.
Sir, I think it is amendable. It's not a hard and fast.
No, I'm not asking you about the solution. I want you to comment on it.
So, if as a policymaker, if I were secretary FPSC or in FPSC in higher position, I would rather focus more on the psychological than the written exam itself.
Okay. Now let's come to some other area. Give me 3 important applications of artificial intelligence in physics.
Sir, artificial intelligence can, sir, we in quantum mechanics, sir, we study elementary particles, the very particles through which the matter is made. So, artificial intelligence can play a great role in that because the quantum mechanics, sir. Quantum mechanics. So because you just need to give command. Rather, you don't even need to give the command. You will set the software. Artificial intelligence will run the algorithm on its own, and it will make more discoveries on its own. Secondly, sir, I think in the field of physics, I think artificial intelligence. So in the industry, you can say in the application towards the application, artificial intelligence can play a role. In the machinery, there are robotics is there, and in multiple fields of like in medicine as well, these robots can make difference. Nanobots which can help in surgeries and it can help us in identifying the problems of health and other factors.
अच्छा, मैं being physicist आपसे बेहतर आंसर एक्सपेक्ट कर रहा था.
सर
तो बात करते हैं.
सर
तो थैंक यू. मैं बस और नहीं पूछना चाह रहा कुछ. जी सर.
जी हमजा बेटा, you are a very good candidate.
Sir.
You have better chances to win the race. But a few advices.
Sir, please.
For example, एक तरफ आपने लिखा है कि leadership is your strength. On the other hand, आपकी weaknesses भी आप तो बता रहे हैं कि work life आपकी imbalance है, आपकी eating habit जो imbalance है. तो अगर आप कैसे लीडर हैं कि यार अपनी 2 कमजोरियां नहीं आप कर सकते. वर्क लाइफ आपकी इम्बैलेंस क्यों आपने क्रिएट किया हुआ है? अपने खाने को क्यों नहीं ठीक करते? आप लीडर तो एग्जाम्पलरी वो उसकी होता है, ठीक है ना?
जी सर. Sir, it's like that. My job is so, and my job timings are that I am unable to make my work-life balance. I am unable to maintain my work-life balance.
आप मैरिड हैं?
Yes, sir, I am.
तो यार घर से खाना ले आया करें, घर से लंच.
Sir, my wife is in another city, in 𝗑𝗏𝗏.
अच्छा.
And sir, I do have lunch and I do have, but sir,
वहाँ पे तो फैसिलिटी है आपकी.
Sir, the timings are off, a little bit off for the dinner, specifically for the dinner. Sometimes I have dinner on 7 p.m., sometimes 9 p.m. So I am basically focusing on that, but that I do not have discipline in my life.
I won't comment. लेकिन ये है कि इसमें थोड़ी सी कंट्रडिक्शन है, और प्लस ये है कि जब मैंने आपसे कहा कि जी आपने, तो आप हर तरीके से जस्टिफाई कर रहे थे आपका इधर आना, ठीक है ना? मसलन हमें बहुत सारे इधर आके बताते हैं कि इंजीनियर्स की मार्केट में डिमांड ही नहीं है क्योंकि इंडस्ट्री कोई नहीं है, डेवलपमेंट वर्क कोई नहीं है.
जी सर.
इसलिए इंजीनियर्स इधर आ रहे हैं.
जी सर.
आप कुछ कह रहे थे, आपको तो जॉब मिली हुई थी.
जी सर.
ठीक है कि नहीं? तो फिर आप वो मज़ा नहीं आया उस जॉब में. अगर को पूछते आपसे ना, तो रीथिंक अबाउट इट. फिर आपका प्राइस हाइक का, इस पर मैं कमेंट करना चाहूँगा। देखें, प्राइस हाइक मैं आपसे जो सुनना चाह रहा था, आप फील्ड ऑफिसर जब हैं तो देखें, सबसे पहले ये होता है कि बेसिक प्रॉब्लम क्या होता है। एम्बेसडर साहब ने आपसे पूछा कि जी मैं इनके सवाल पे भी वो आपके जवाब पे कमेंट कर रहा हूँ। उन्होंने पूछा कि जी पाकिस्तान में ये इसकी पानी की शॉर्टेज है, आपने लोगों की वेस्टेज से शुरू किया। यार हमारे मुल्क में 10 ग्लेशियर्स हैं, दुनिया के सबसे ज़्यादा ग्लेशियर है जो मुस्तकिल पिघलते रहते हैं।
सर,
हम वो वहाँ पे चल के ज़रा देखें ना, सिंध में तो जितना पानी हम समुद्र में ज़ाया करते हैं, मतलब आप पहले उधर से पकड़े ना,
फ्रॉम द वेरी बिगिनिंग।
दैट्स राइट।
यस,
आपने शुरू किया लोगों से जो ज़ाया करते हैं। यार मैं अगर ये पानी भरने के लिए 1 गिलास ज़ाया कर देता हूँ तो आपने उसको पकड़ा है।
सर,
जो हम वो इतना पानी ज़ाया करते हैं, आपको देखें पहले प्रॉब्लम को वहाँ से पकड़ो जहाँ पे है। इसी तरह मैंने आपको प्राइस हाइक का पूछा, यार ईरान से इंपोर्ट होके आ रहा है टमाटर, मैंने कुछ पूछा कैसे करेंगे आप।